Okay, let's jump right in. When it comes to holiday decorating, it's so easy to think we need to go out and buy a bunch of brand new themed stuff. But what if the real secret to a perfectly pulled together holiday look was already sitting on your floor? Well, today we're going to explore how a single, not even remotely holiday rug can become the surprising hero of your entire home's festive design.
I know, it sounds a little weird, right? I mean, we usually think of poinsettias, not peonies, when we're talking about Christmas. But we're about to walk through this amazing case study that makes a seriously powerful argument for exactly that. So the big question is, how in the world does a floral rug pull off a holiday miracle? Let's find out.
All right, so let's meet the surprising star of our holiday show. This is what we call the anchor piece. Now, take a really close look at the details here. For just a second, forget that these are flowers. What colors do you really see? There's that deep, festive red, right? And a rich, almost forest green and a warm, creamy white. It might be a traditional pattern, but that color palette, that is pure holiday magic just waiting in disguise.
So, here's our mission. We're going to go on a little virtual home tour and see this exact rug in 5 totally different spots, from the big social spaces to the cozy private rooms, all to decode how it works its magic in each one.
First up, let's head into the social spaces, the living room and the dining room. The places where first impressions are everything.
And just look at this. On the left, you've got this cozy living room, and on the right, a slightly more formal dining room. But what's the immediate, undeniable thing that connects them? It's that rug. It literally lays the foundation in both rooms, creating this seamless, beautiful flow as you move from one space to the next. And this is where it gets brilliant, because you can see exactly how the whole design comes together. The rug isn't just sitting there looking pretty, it's practically giving instructions to the rest of the room. See the bold red on the walls? That's not a coincidence. It's pulled directly from the petals in the rug. And those deep green curtains? Yep, a perfect match for the leaves in the pattern. Even the neutral stuff, like the white fireplaces and the wood floors, they just beautifully complement the rug's creamy background and its earthy tones. It's an absolute masterclass in coordination.
Okay, next we're heading into the heart of the home. But can this design trick really work in a super functional space like a kitchen? Let's see.
And the answer is a huge yes. Here we see a runner version of the exact same pattern. It stretches right through the kitchen, connecting those warm wood cabinets, which, by the way, pick up on the golden hues in the rug, with all the festive wreaths and the little Christmas tree. It just goes to show how adaptable the whole concept is.
And this gets to a really crucial point. The rug isn't just decorating the space, it's integrating it. It brings that intentional, festive feeling into the everyday hustle and bustle of the kitchen, making the whole house feel like it's part of one big celebration. All right, now we're moving into the more private spaces, and one very, very unconventional one. This is where the versatility of our anchor piece is truly put to the test.
So, in the bedroom, the rug creates this incredibly cozy, inviting vibe. It's the visual foundation that lets those bold red walls and green curtains feel totally enveloping and warm, instead of being overwhelming. It even ties in with the festive patterns on the bedding. It's just a perfect little holiday hideaway.
Okay, this is my favorite. I mean, who puts a gorgeous floral rug out on a snow-covered balcony? A design genius, that's who. This is easily the most unexpected and honestly brilliant use of the rug we've seen yet. It's such a bold move, and it just completely pays off.
And here's why it works so well. The cream and the red in that rug absolutely pop against the dark wood of the deck and the pure white snow. It doesn't feel out of place at all because it's just continuing the story from inside. The red pillows, the green curtains you can see through the door, it's all one cohesive theme. The rug makes this outdoor space feel like a true extension of the home.
So we've seen the evidence now across 5 totally different spaces. Now it's time to get to the why. Let's break down the design theory that makes all of this possible. We're about to crack the code.
This right here is the key concept, the anchor piece. Think of it as the boss of the room. It's that one foundational item, maybe a rug, maybe a big piece of art, or even a set of curtains that you choose first. Its color palette and its style then become the roadmap for every single other decision you make in that space.
And you can apply this with a super simple 3-step method. First, you pull the main colors from your anchor piece. So in our case, that's red, green, and cream. Step 2, you echo those colors throughout the room in your other decor, your paint, your pillows, your accessories. And third, you balance all those bold colors with grounding neutrals. That's what keeps the look sophisticated and not at all overwhelming.
And that really brings us to the biggest takeaway here. The success of this home's design wasn't about running out and finding a rug with Santa Claus on it. No, it was about understanding basic design principles. They chose a beautiful, timeless piece and then used its built-in qualities to create an elegant and cohesive Christmas theme around it. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. Take a look around your own home. You might already own the perfect anchor piece to unify your next holiday design. What is it? That one piece you just absolutely love. Maybe its holiday potential has been hiding in plain sight this whole time.